Hello everyone, this is Julian from Kanen Coffee, and today we have the new Profitec goes with us in the shop. This is a warranty repair, but we actually didn't really do much to, there wasn't really much to fix. More so just kind of wanted to demonstrate how the steaming function of this machine works. Now, originally it had came in for brewing issues, which we resolved by needing a new grinder. Testing it with our grinder and showing how the gauge works, but really had an issue with steaming. And so we talked to the distribution center, got the recommendations, and looked at the process of how to steam on these machines, because it is a single boiler machine. I did leave the lid off for a reason. As you can see here, you got one big boiler right in the middle, or I should say taller boiler, not really big wide sense, but you do have a tall boiler in there. And this pipe right here would be the one that connects to your steam valve, as you can see, right, connect to the knob. Opening that knob shoots water out through the bottom. And so we're just going to do a quick test of steaming. So we're going to turn this on. We recommended was 270 for the steam boiler, so we set it to 270, so you will get a little bit more steam out of it. But there's a few recommendations they had gave. One, mainly the Profitec isn't really good steaming in a sense. They usually don't recommend this machine for people who use milk often. It is a single boil machine. You can steam milk and it's really good, just not in a high volume or high amount. As you can see, I'm using a small amount of milk here, a little bit under that spout. I was able to get some good success today and also testing it yesterday and stuff like that, but it's very much finicky how you have to go about it. Just going to clean the steam tip a little bit. And I also clean the steam tip with our milk after this video. But another few things, there is a few steps you have to go through when steaming milk. I will show them here. It's somewhat simple, but kind of tedious. Not too bad though. It's usually what you would do for a single boiler anyways. And so, yeah. So we're just gonna wait for 260. Yeah, we could start now. And so what you're wanting to do is, since that single boiler has a lot of water in there, you're wanting to drain twice. You're going to see here, if I open this slowly, it's going to be quite a bit of water that comes out, as you can see. So we're going to do it until we see steam, close it. Now, they recommend that you do this twice so that you can remove water from the boiler and then make space for new steam that you're going to make. And so we're just going to redo it again. Just getting that water out, just so you can have some steam, or some space for steam. Now we're going to pull this steam one out. And then, of course, you can learn how to steam milk. Just a quick example, I'm just going to make foam. First, we're going to implement air, and then we're going to sink it down to start spinning it around. Again, naturally, it is slower than, say, a heat exchanger machine or a dual boiler machine, because you don't have a big steam boiler. But you will get enough to make yourself a single cup of coffee. Now that the milk is hot and we got a lot of foam on there, clean this up so it doesn't burn on there. You always want to clean your steam on right after you use it, just so it doesn't build up anything. Spin it around. We got some foamy milk. This is whole milk, so it does have a lot more fats than, say, oat or almond milk, but we did get a lot of foam in there. But yeah, so that's just the steaming on the Profitec Go. And then after you do that, they recommend that you turn this off and run the steamer, or run the brew button, just to cool off that brew boiler. Another thing, you wouldn't want to keep the steam boiler button on for too long. It's not implemented to do that, and after a while the steam boiler actually shuts itself off, so it won't allow you to do that. But usually you recommend after you make your one milk, just to cool off the steam or the brew boiler and keep going. But yeah, that's about it for this video. If you like this video or any of our other videos on our channel, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Thanks for watching.